Now, 9 months after The Path to 9/11 originally aired on ABC, there is a new controversy. ABC's parent company, Walt Disney, has yet to release the DVD documentary to the public. So many are asking, is the Mickey Mouse Corporation once again bowing to the Clinton political machine? And that's the question I asked the producer of The Path to 9/11, Cyrus Nowrasteh.
I mean, here's what I know, Sean. It was supposed to be out in January, and then I was told 6 months down the line, well, that's where we are now, and there's no indication that it's coming out at all.
Do you believe political pressure was brought to bear on the issue of releasing the DVD?
Absolutely.
Where do you think it came from?
Well, it came from the same people who were bringing political pressure last fall, primarily the Clintons, Sandy Berger. I mean, Jeff Gerth covers this in his book, Her Way, that is just out. He talks about the incredible, unprecedented pressure that was brought to bear on Disney, and I think they showed a lot of backbone by airing the movie last fall under that pressure, and I think they need to maintain that stance, stand up for their talent and for the good work that has been vindicated by the experts, and release it.
But key scenes were cut out of this film, as we just showed our audience here. I mean, you say they showed a lot of courage in airing it, but they did give in to political pressure.
You know, Sean, they cut out about just under 3 minutes in a sequence, as you know, which was the sequence where they had bin Laden surrounded in Afghanistan. I talked to a lot of people who watched the broadcast version, and they got the message. The message was that these people in Washington were unwilling to act. I agree. I wish it had been shown in its original state, that sequence, because it was very well done. But the message got through.
But you spent a lot of time, you dedicated your life, meticulous detail, you know, in particular you wanted accuracy from the very beginning, and then they cut out a very key portion of this here. I've got to believe there's a level of frustration for you on this.
Look, there's a level of frustration, but I also know how unprecedented that pressure that came down last fall was, and that has continued. And no network, no studios had to face that kind of pressure, ever. What happened with Fahrenheit 9/11 and the Reagan's miniseries didn't even come close. And I just want them to continue to release this thing, to get it out there, show the scene that was cut in its original state on the special features of the DVD.
Absolutely.
That'll be attractive to the viewers.
Well, it was attractive to our viewers when we aired it the first time. It was one of the highest rated segments we've ever had in the history of this program. Look, I would say
That's what I understand.
What's so frustrating to me is we have, you know, a 9/11 commission to investigate all of this. We have Sandy Berger stealing these archived documents. We still to this day don't know the full extent of what he took out of here. We don't know Bill Clinton's, whether he encouraged that or not. They pressured Disney here. It seems like a cover-up of mass proportions about the worst attack in American history here.
Sean, I believe that the attack on Path to 9/11 by the Clintons and Sandy Berger, they attacked it for the same reasons that Sandy Berger went and stole and destroyed documents at the National Archives. They wanted to suppress history. They want to rewrite history. I believe they are, you know, they have criminally distorted history because he destroyed original documents. And I don't think that Disney, ABC, or any other network or production company should stand by for that. Path to 9/11 got it right.
You know what, Cyrus? It did get it right. And I had written about it in my first book, and I applaud you for the great work that you did here. And obviously, it was rewarded with very high ratings. Cyrus, thanks for updating us on this. We'll see you again soon. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Sean.